Hey! I accidentally found Ross another project. Stand next to it for size comparison. There we go. Alright, so it's like a pit bike type of thing. Alright. So this thing is going to be electric. What did you buy, Ross? Go on, give me the rundown. Give us the rundown.
2 kilowatt brushless, but overvolted. So it'll be like 2.5, 3/4 horsepower.
I'm currently making up a template for the extension piece for the lower chassis leg. Trying to work out what angles work best, and I'm trying to do a good job on this because this is going to be the base, right? And it's like building a house. The foundations need to be really good for everything else to be alright. It's still so crazy to me how much of this piece has disappeared. Is not absolutely what the... Every now and again I'll go back and watch the videos, these videos, just to remind myself that I can do this, because quite often I look at this and it honestly bamboozles my mind, but then I just watch myself do it. I can do it. This is doable, even though I'd like to remind everyone I have absolutely zero idea what we're doing here. But the best way is to just do it. So we're doing it. I would also like to take a moment to say thank you to everyone who's watching. And especially those of you who are always really encouraging, people that say really nice things in the comments. I've got some really lovely people who are obviously into the same type of rubbish that I'm into, rusty, crusty, falling apart Fords. And yeah, it's so nice to get encouragement from absolute strangers, people I've never met before, people that don't know me, but really encouraging. It's just really nice. You know, sometimes nice things are nice, really nice. So thank you, everyone. Really helps the motivation, especially in moments when I'm like just lost in the rust hole. It's really encouraging and really helps a lot. So thank you so much. This is such a funky organic process. You have to like get your hands on it and then do it, feel it, and like manipulate stuff, and then things just kind of happen. Even though I know it takes me a century for things to happen, but just bear with me, okay? We're all in this together. What? We know what we're doing. We don't know what we're doing. Cut this line, because when I bend this, I can take this flap, extend it out like this, and then fill this space with another little triangle there. This is literally happening in front of your eyes. This is good. Whatever's going on here is good. It is cool though how it eventually just slowly comes together. Also, talking to a camera, that is just a weird time in itself. It's nice to know that I've got some like-minded people on the other end, and also loads of friends and family. Hello friends and family that keep up with what I'm doing. This is like a 30-minute video of me just talking rubbish whilst playing with a bit of cardboard. Editing this stuff is... I'm gonna have to sit there and watch myself talk rubbish for half an hour. Brilliant. I think I need to make it out of metal. I think that's what needs to happen. Cardboard is all good, but I need to feel the I need to make it out of cardboard. I need to make it out of metal. Alright, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Right, okay. Watch me do it. Shooby-doo-up-up-a-dooby-doo-whoop. Welcome to another day. We finally have time, we have motivation, we're gonna do this. Let's just get straight into it. This is a template I came up with, and this is what I need to recreate. This is what we're gonna do today, boys. We're doing it, we're doing it, we're doing it. One of the things I've been meaning to show you, but keep forgetting, as much as I like doing all this like fabricated car stuff, I also really enjoy just like making little improvements and stuff around my like working area. So I made myself this little drawer. Ba-blam. Nice little drawer. Shout out to our friend Nick. Well, he's actually Ross's brother, but he's a dear friend. He watches our videos. Hello. These sliders I got out of a skip outside of one of his jobs. So I love a good skip. Thank you. Bye bye now. Yeah, let's get some tools out. Let's get some sparks going. Time lapse time. Yeah, this is another one of those moments where I'm gonna spend a long time just trying to work it out, basically. Because I really don't want to have to redo this piece like 50 times. Just want to have it done once, right, just good. Yeah, I'll get back to you once I work it out, because right now I'm just like, what is going on? Things aren't like meeting up like I thought they would. But we'll get there. Give me a moment. Really having a bit of a struggle recently, just like getting up to get myself to the garage to do stuff, even though I've been like, I was like, yep, that's it, I'm getting back to it, I'm gonna do it. Here's the thought, and this is like for everyone who's like struggling with motivation on their project cars and stuff. Just train yourself, train your body and mind to think that when you're here, you are having a great time. Which I am, but you know, sometimes it's just freaking cold, hard to get started, don't know what I'm doing, like it's all just like, ugh. But once like, so now I'm at a point where I'm like really scratching my head, really not sure, getting all a bit agitated. I'm gonna stop myself, I'm gonna crack open a beer, I'm gonna have a little spicy noodle, and maybe, yeah, just gonna have a little bit of a snack, a little bit of a drink, have a look at this, what I'm doing. This is my happy place. This is where I come to. Basically, this is a form of meditation, doing some rusty, crusty activities. So, if you're out there having a struggling boy time, can't get yourself started, just try to make this a nice experience. Make sure you're comfortable, make sure you've got light, make sure you've got some snacks, make sure you've got a drink. Just, yeah, just freaking job. Don't make this a job. As soon as you try and make a job out of something, it becomes a pain in the butthole, and we all have like enough jobs as it is just in our everyday lives doing this, that, the other. So it's just, I invite you to have a nice, relaxing garage time with me. So, cheers everyone. Let's have a little spicy noodle and think about what the hell I'm gonna do with that thing. Who can tell me that is not the most beautiful thing they've ever seen in their life? Spicy noodle. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh yeah. Alright, just spent a couple of hours working things out, trying to get my angles right, trying to work out where I need to make my cuts, where I need to make my bends. I had to re-bend one of these bends that I spent like 50 hours on. But the main thing is as you can see all these different lines and all the things I've been trying to work out. This next bend, it needs to line up flat. It needs to line up with this up to about here. So this plane of that bend needs to be in line with this. And then yeah, I had to do a lot of like fiddly clearance work all underneath here and stuff. Long story short, I'm gonna leave it alone for a minute. Main thing is to just not stress about it, enjoy the process. There's so many different angles and bends that you don't see and you don't realise they're there until you're offering metal up to metal. And anyway, I'm gonna call it a day for a minute and then come back and carry on. Yeah, maybe in this episode we didn't get very far, but the main thing, things are happening, things are moving forward at its regular slow pace, but we're chilling. We are chilling, boys. We are chilling. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.